So if somebody's melee and they don't have a weapon, I'm not stopping for them. I think Huang's sleeping there. The hell of a spot to sleep is right next to fucking jackhammer drills. Like, that was a choice. Mind you, I do think I'm probably missing about half a dozen beds throughout my colony, which is pretty good. I'll have to make... I reckon I might make some single beds at the bottom of, you know, the sleeping areas. And what I'll do is I'll find out how many people need beds that way. I could probably make some, like, double beds and stuff, but it's just going to be, like, floor beds. It's not going to be anything special, but it will tell us who needs one. That's usually how I find out if we're in, like, a critical bed situation. Tyrants in a daze. Barb needs a gun. Barb's probably a hunter too, actually. Let's get you a good gun. Hey, have a fucking TV down here. Well, I'll be damned. Alright, well, we know what to do with that later. Oh, Jackal does have that thing. Alright. I love how all the people that are doing mining are supposed to also be able to hunt, but none of them have got guns. Bennett's is coming for that one. Can I get you to have, not the launcher, you can have the EMP thing, the sniper thing, I mean. The whatchamacallit. The doodad thingum. Oh, fucking hell, I clicked off Nitro. We weren't up to Dodsworth yet, I don't think. Frog, Chibola, and R. It might have been, actually. Hold on. Nitro, Emmy, Sad Wanderer, Lou, that's fine. I don't know where it would have been. My other thought was, like, here, but that's down to, like, Shadow lineup. I can have a look at, like, the final lineup, because some of them will need guns, too. It doesn't need to be, like, chronological. I just need to find people that need weapons. I did fly through a lot. I was probably at, like, this end, to be fair. Just started a social fight. Cody, I don't know what you're doing in there, mate. I guess he's relaxing socially with a completely out fire. But yeah, most of my people have got guns. I wish I could find somebody I could give a goddamn legendary minigun to. Maybe you. Maybe Sloan gets it. I thought I already allocated it earlier, but it's fine. I love seeing them go hunting with like a woefully inappropriate gun. It's amusing. Not on that side. We're almost out of guns on this side. We've got 2 more guns over here, and then I've got like a small half a dozen on the other side. So, Tantrum, it's fine. All of those things I can deal with having active at the moment. There's nothing that's going to stop me in my place at the minute. 8, yeah, Corvin could get one. Get you, I think that one's reserved. Let's get you something a bit more long range, like the shotgun. Not you. Cag can come down. You can have the other shotgun, the other rifle, I mean. We should be nearly at the end. I'll know when I get to the end because I'll come across Acosta or Shizuka, who's a pacifist that has the double no shooting, no melee, and I'll know that I've like gone full circle at that point. I don't want to give you a poor weapon. That's a poor one. How about the auto pistol? Like a super long range gun. You could probably take one too, Calum. Calum's always in hospitals, so you can have a normal shotgun. Chink shotgun, I mean. Bon actually has a meal in his hands, which I'm very happy to see, because it does mean that like people are getting full-ass cooked meals up in there. Now we've gone full circle back to front. So I'm not entirely sure where Nitro is along this lineup, but I know he was somewhere. Can I click on my colonist? Enyo has one. Creativity. It's fine. I'll start from the midline because they either will have a gun by now, or if they don't have one, they need one. And that will probably be it. Most of the colony will have a gun at that point. I'd say like most of them will, but like there's a lot of people that have got really low gun skills that are just not going to have it. E is moving pretty slowly there. Lola could take a gun. I think she's on the third line, I think. Where am I? Up here. It is impossible for me to tell. Sometimes I can tell where I am. And sometimes, there. Okay, I'm halfway along the line. Alright, sometimes I can tell. Sometimes I cannot. This is a case where it is fucking hard to tell. You have a gun. Got one. Wait, was that? That was Jackal. Okay, yeah, I already did Jackal's lineup. So that should be every colonist that can have a gun has a gun. Tortured artist, 8 raw food, depressive. Alright, so everybody looks like they're in a relaxed socially state. And I believe everybody's allocated to have a gun except for like maybe 1 or 2 people that might be walking down that are not going to pick up a gun. So I'm going to save this and I guess let's go get our fight on because I'm pretty sure my turrets should be active. Yeah, they are. Cool. Alright, so I guess it's time to save one of the raids. Save you. Let's get everybody down here for a fight. Now, my main thing is I want to have... I can grab all of yours. Bring yours down here. I want to grab everybody because animals, regardless. Right? So, my other thing too is I'm going to want to find... the fuck am I after? Gunners. Gunners as a priority. Alright. So, it looks like even people from hospital getting up. I don't want you guys in hospital to come down to help me with this. You guys go lay back down. I think Josh needs to lay down too. Alright, so you guys go lay back down. I don't want, like, seriously injured people. There's somebody up here that's also hurt. Stainsley, go back to what you're doing, mate. Anybody that's got their name in, like, red can go home. Anybody else can come down and try to help out. Okay. That, I'm gonna save over just the raid one, and I might save, like, a tentative raid or something like that. We're gonna get this meat too, by the way, eventually, one way or another. Also, somebody left, like, the cobra meat out? Maybe I can grab somebody that doesn't have a gun. Crow, mate. Can you just haul that? No? Alright. So, we should have enough turrets. The other thing I've got to find while everybody's coming down, I am looking for, like, you. I need you to stand on the other side of the fence. Once everybody's here, or like most people are here, what I want to do it before everybody starts getting pissed off and trying to leave and stuff, is everybody that doesn't have a gun, I want them to move out of the way. Because I don't want them to get shot. And as you guys know, friendly fire exists. So if I can move them back out of the way before somebody gets shot, that would be great. Move whoever I can up into wherever I can. As soon as you guys are out, I'll look at the next group as they're coming in. So I did this in one of the tries beforehand. And what I found was, like, everybody that I did bring in was pissed off. Because, like, I'd woken them up and stuff. Whereas this is not a woken them up. They were all in recreational time at this point. So everybody that is here, like, if they've got a bonded animal, that's great. I do want them in the area. But they'll be back up for this. Like, the ones back here, I'll set their animals probably to attack. And the ones that have got guns at the front, like, there's Nina. I need you to go stand out the front. I've got a few more people in here. I'll move them again. Alright, I should be able to see a couple of years, because I also had animals in the way as well. Like, Ludo. Basically, anybody that doesn't have a gun just needs to get out of the line of fire. Because some of these people will be perfect for rescuing in a moment, you know. Because there's going to be people I need to rescue. There's going to be people that have animals bonded, like a whole group of different reasons for why I want everybody here. Inspired creativity, that's a good thing to have. Yeah, I've got a bunch more people walked in. I probably wouldn't mind moving the group that I have existing over. Like, you know, the ones that I've already vetted have got weapons and stuff, but it's not that simple. I also saw Ocelot's got the gun. I just want them to move out of the way so then I can spread them out. Brick, Williams, you, Gabbia. No, you've got a gun. Barnes is coming in without one. You lot don't have them. Okay, I think that's all of that group can move over as well. And Ocelot, I need you to move up to front. There should be about 4 people that have got the things that I need. You 8 kibble, that's fine. Just don't go into the battlefield. That's all I care about. Alright, we got a nice big group come in then. Alright, all of you lot. You don't have one, you don't. Some of these people are bonded to animals, which is great. Because what I want is the people that are bonded to animals, I don't have to set them to attack in like the front row. I'll set the people that have got like, not you, people that have got like the melee weapons in the back, I'll set them up to have like animals attack. There you go. Move over. I saw somebody else was coming down. Emmy. There's Emmy. There's a 4th one. Like, oh, there's Byro too. There's a 5th. Okay. You should have most of the colony down here so far. Okay. You lot at the back. If I can just select only you lot for a second. You guys got a lot of animals milling around you. Somebody in there has a gun. I know. Oh, they've selected the other group. That's fine. I was going to say, I'm like, sometimes you can get away with, when you've got this many people, sometimes you can select just the people you want. And sometimes you can't. That's why I don't try to, like, select them as a collective group a lot of the time. Because it will just pick up everyone. There's nothing much I can do about it. Obviously, as always, there is probably a mod for that. There's always something for it. Let's get you and Enyo. I see Beaver coming down. Beaver's got one of what I want. That's going to give me an extra person, and Franklin can hang back. I just want you to go over there, mate. I see Don's in here, doesn't have a weapon, can move out of there. Okay, Chimpanzee doesn't have one. Can I get... I'd like this group down the front to move a little bit. Like you lot. Move down there. I can hear somebody's eating. It's really disturbing when you're like in this area and either somebody's eating or somebody's medicaling. I'm not entirely certain what I'm hearing, but it is fucking something squishy. Let's get you lot. And Kimmy. Kimmy dies at like the drop of the hat. I don't even need to challenge her to like die. She'll do it herself. It's like hold my beer situation with Kimmy. She does not need tempting. I want you guys to all go stand over there. Ginseng doesn't have a gun. The other thing too is I'd like these guys to like just be unattention and go back to doing whatever they're doing and stuff so the colony production keeps moving and stuff. But I know that if a fire happened or something like that, they would probably get involved is what I feel like. Like I could save it and we could try. I can see how it goes. Mate. I said get out of there. Who is squishing? Oh, you're puking. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Where did I see there? Auburn. Mate, we got a lot of them to do shocking. This is great. And Jackal too. Jackal, get out there. Okay, it looks like I found all the people that have got the specific weapon that I want to be out the front. You lot can go stand over there. Oh. Bennett's is still? Pigeon mate, can you rescue? What's Bennett's problem? Food poisoning? Yes. Major food poisoning. Probably because you guys are cooking up in an unsafe environment, you know? I keep trying to make them not build where they're building, but... Beniko, you're not supposed to be in there either. And nor is Dorsey. Who else is not supposed to be? Bear isn't. Alright. While you guys are moving, I'll get you guys to move up a little bit. Get you two to move up. I really just want them to spread out as best that they can through here. Like, it would be great if they could. Corpsey, come stand down here. I just don't want them to shoot each other, you know? You're not supposed to be in their role. Alright, you lot though. You come and stand down here. You guys got a lot of animals attached to you. You're full. How was it? Good food? I haven't made the goulash for ages myself. Not since probably summer when we had the bug infestation in the seasoning. Which those bugs are starting to come back now, which is unfortunate. So we're trying to get on top of them before they become problematic, you know? But yeah, it's good that you're nice and full from that. I kind of want them more forwards than this. Fred, mate. Fred, get out of there. You need to go backwards. Let's get you moved up. Yeah, I have kept some items of food, like scraps of food and stuff, that I'm gonna put into the stock for it, because that was great. It's just that like I ruined the batch by accidentally pouring a bunch of bugs in the seasoning like straight into my meal because I didn't check the container first, because it was a sealed fucking container, right? So like, I shouldn't have to. But yeah, it had these like weird little bugs in them. Oh, Nick's coming in at the end, and Malbro. This should be almost everybody. Costa, do you have... You have a decent gun. You can come stand up there. And Kangaroo's coming down with her fucking fleet of goddamn... Look at it. She's got 2 Panthers, a Thrumbo, and what I assume is 2 Megasofts in that collection. Either that or that's attached to somebody else and they're moving... No, that is attached to her. That's what she brings to this party. Like, holy fuck. That's why I want my colonist down here. Like, what have you lot got? You guys got the majority of the Thrumbos and the Rhinos and Megasofts back here. Alright. What I want is this group, specifically, I want you guys to move up to about here, right? I want you guys to have all of your animals active. You're the only ones that I want the animals to actually move forwards and help fight. And Kangaroo should be the last person. Jackal, that's a really bad time, but that's fine. You can go pick out... Don't hang around here. Oh, they're gonna... You know what they're gonna do is they're gonna get in the line of fire. I can't do anything about that, but you lot... I don't know if you can reach from there. I don't know if you can. I'm going to try to spread them out so that we can get... Yeah, you must be too far away. Yeah, too far away. Okay, let's bring you up to where the turrets are. Try to spread yours out a little bit. I want yours too spread out that I can't fucking use yours. But, between this... We'll get you moved up and we'll see where you go. You're going up there. Jackal's going to be in line of fire. I think Jackal's going to go down to this, just as a heads up. Alright. Byro, mate, move up a little bit. Can you guys reach now? If I say... Yeah? Can you reach that guy? Yes, you can. Alright. This is going to be game on in just a hot second. I don't know if these guys at the back here can reach them, but I'm gonna try. What I might do is I'll get you guys collectively to like try to get a group. Yeah, try to get the one at the back there. I kind of want to like take out like a lot more than this, but I also don't want my people to be that far ahead of the turrets. Actually, if I can get you lot, don't do it yet. Just save that. I'll move yous a little bit because I need them to be a little bit more down here. Can you go here? I think Beaver can reach, but like barely. Can you go in between there? We should be able to fit them all there. Jackal's going to get themselves shot. That's just what's going to happen. I can't do much about that. I think the rest of them should be spread out enough. You're going to do Psychotic Wandering. There we go. Perfect. I want... It's not going to matter too much because they can only just get... Yeah, the edge of them. That's fine. You lot. Try to target a few of them so that I can really do some, like... this front batch. Because then the rest of them will take their time running forwards. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if Nina can reach this one at the back. No. Alright. Well, let's see how this goes. Everybody's gonna fire. Zaggle's having a daze. This is not the time for it, mate. Okay, I need you lot to move back. Just run backwards. Here we go. Like, seriously, just run backwards. If you guys could, in this group, just for a hot second, not fire. Right? Just don't fire. Let them get back behind the line. Nick is in a murderous rage too. This is not the time for that. I'll tell you what. Can I get you two? Can go smack Nick. Hopefully don't kill him. Okay. Let me grab back a hold of this group here. As soon as they're past that line, my thrumbos are coming in. The fucking meat's getting ground up a bit. Oh. Alright, that's useful. Nick's down. Cool. Can you rescue Nick? How's their health? They're great. They're fantastic. Cool. You lot can move back. You can move back to where I need you to be. Now, I think this group collectively should have a couple of these guys in it. Alright. Basically what I want is everybody can fire back at will. These people that are retreating, they could be kind of useful to like hang out here. I realize. You guys could just stay in the area. It's Nina there. If I could get you to like just stay at the back, because like they're not going to do any like overspray hit. They're not going to hurt my people by shooting. My turrets are helping. Here goes my animals. Here goes a couple more. Who's the people with relationship with colonist prisoners arriving group? Okay, that's fine. They're probably just like visiting nearby. Look at the fucking spray going. One of my newly named panthers died. The one that doesn't have any fucking training, give or take. Calum's probably bonded to that, so that's fine. This isn't too bad. My animals are pretty well hurt, but if I could find Ocelot to like... Actually, somebody down here, Byro, can you shoot like down at this side though? Because that's going to help me more. Just stun the ones that are just here. This isn't going as badly. Like, my animals are getting hurt. Who the fuck is Grumpus? What? I have a panther called Grumpus? I had a panther called Grumpus? That's hilarious. Another one of my things are gonna blow up by the sound of it down here. Oh no, that's down there. Oh, my fucking... The visitors are walking through here of all places. Megasoft 82 died. Okay. I have a lot of panthers down. This is going a lot better. Rainbow Calf 2 died. I haven't had any people died. I've had 2 bonded animals though. Alright. Battle's over. Everyone's alive. The only person that took damage was Chalky, and I bet they got shot in the back of the head. Trauma savant. They're already a trauma savant. Alright, everybody else, I want you to go back to what you're doing. We'll see what we can do with the animals. Obviously the people at the front here, some of them are gonna take a bit to select everyone, but if I could get... Can I get a few people in here to rescue some animals? Kumiko and Al and everybody's coming in. Who are you? Panther 233. 63. There's a Thrumbo. I think there's maybe a Rhino in there. I don't know. Okay, 2 bonded panthers. Not the worst. So you went ravenously hungry. I had to release this group too. They're like, some of them are eating, some of them aren't. You guys go back to what you're doing. I will grab somebody to come down and like kick that soon. Not Lincoln. What are you doing? You're stalling. You're hauling stuff. What's Silverware doing? Hauling steel to turret. Shika, instead of training, can I get you to just go kick that for a little bit? It should be fine. One person should be able to take that out without a problem. I've got multiple rhinos and panthers here that are not getting rescued. Rescuing by weeks. Chibo, can you rescue Balumi? Showboat's down. Fuck's sake. You got 3 hours. There's a pretty good chance Showboat will die. Showboat's like one of my first rhinos, but it is not a legacy character pet thing. Let's see. Hungry. Obviously, ravenously hungry. Thrombocalf died. Megasloth died. Grumpus. I wish I had known Grumpus. You're bonded to it, so Eri might be pissed off for a while. Calum is recreationally unfulfilled. What is it? Niche shits? Fucking hell if I could ever say the name. I'm not that sad that one's gone, but of course it's to Mal. Did they have anything? Were these trading, or are they just passing through, I guess? This is the other way that, of course, you can steal people. I just don't do it. Who needs rescue? McJolly, of course they do. Why? Food poisoning? Yeah, of course. Still, can you rescue? That's another 3 people that have dropped their guns. But not a single person took stuff there. Showboat died. Who were you connected to? Bora. Okay, that's fine. Bora's not too... like, Bora's a problem, but not that much of a problem. They're going to be pissed off, but their cook... all of my cooks are, like, dangerous creatures. Dorsey, serious pain. Vaughn, tired. Honestly, compared to the last couple of times I tried this, is a lot better. Shika, you could probably do it for sensory mechanites. Oh, it's just Campbell's got that. That's fine. Baikal, mate, can you just come and help kick that for a bit? Like, Ashika's doing a great job, but they're going to be there a while. And by the look of it, I need a few beds. So let's... I know that this is like a shithole in here, but let's get some furniture. And let's put a few double beds down here. Put some double beds down the bottom. And this should automatically allocate out to couples, I hope. Like, some of the people that are coming in for sleep are obviously going to steal this. Whoop. Put the other ones up in here. Every single person that's going to sleep in here is going to be awful barracks, unclean barracks, disturbed sleep, blah blah blah, whatever, right? So I'm not super thrilled at this. Nitro Megasoft died. That's a shame. Nitro was a cool sounding Megasoft. Are people just not picking up these? Kumiko's unconscious. Are they all just sleeping down here? 7 hours on Marigold? Alright, hold on. I need somebody that can actually do a decent 10 to in the area near medical. Grand, do you have medical? Yes, you do. That should be long enough to get down to Marigold. Oh, Weeks is on the way. That's fine. Weeks is good enough for that. I love how all of my fucking animals have just gone for a sleep here. Julie, are you okay? No immediate danger. Cool, cool. Actually, hold on. Animals. Who are you bonded to? Gizan. I'm just gonna say, like, this one can go. Just because, like, for fuck's sake, that name. Like, leave. Katrina could do with health. I don't really want a lot of my rhinos. I'd kind of like them to pass on. But Lottie, Marilyn, they're not legacies. Marigold is. Marigold I wish could have better. Sally isn't. Wild isn't, but is a really cool name. Drooly is. Elise is not. Yo-Yo might be.